In this video, I am going to show you how you can use Claude to perform actions on chain using the model context protocol. And this is all possible using GOAT SDK. GOAT SDK allows you to add actions and tools to your AI agent, but there's another layer on top of that they've built into the toolkit that allows you to use the model context protocol to talk to the blockchain. The very first thing to do is to download the Claude desktop client. I'm just going to pop into Google and go over to the download page and download whichever one works with my machine. I use a Mac OS and I already have it installed, so I wouldn't download in this guide. The next thing to do is to clone GOAT. We need GOAT SDK. GOAT SDK is the library for on-chain AI agent actions. Next, I will head to my terminal and open GOAT inside your preferred code editor. So Z, that opens GOAT inside Z. Get into TypeScript. Head over to examples by framework, and you can find the model context protocol example folder. Inside SRC, we will find an example for both EVM and Solana. I'm interested in EVM, so I'm going to use that for the rest of the demonstration. We consider importing server, which is from model context protocol, and we're using this to and configure the server, setting the name to GOAT EVM version and adding capabilities. And we are going to provide that tool into the server. Let's get to the part where we use the tools provided by GOAT to interact with the blockchain using Claude. Inside the model context protocol folder, you will find two example.json files right here. And copy the entire JSON code here. Open your Claude desktop client. Open your Claude settings. Go to developer. I'm going to select edit config and open the config file inside my text editor. Where's that? Good. Now inside here, I'm just going to paste this. Now, what does this file tell us? This file tells Claude through the model context protocol that we have an MCP server called GOAT EVM that you need to initialize using node. Then AGS points to the location of the MCP server. And you will notice there's an absolute path to parent filler here. Let's replace that. To get that, go back into your GOAT SDK example code and open the model context protocol in the terminal. Inside here, I'm going to do pnpm build. Pnpm build is very important because what it does, it takes this invm.ts and produces a JavaScript version that is going to be the MCP server. Just do pwd if you're using a Mac. Copy the very first part of it. I think, okay, model context protocol. So I just need to copy it until that. So I'm just going to copy all this until this. I'm going to replace that here. And mind you, just delete this last part. Then there is the env that allows you to configure the secret keys that you need in your MCP server. I'm going to fill these off screen because these are very sensitive information. The MCP provider URL, you can get this from any node provider. You can even use a public one. I use a public one myself. And if you want to see how to get a public URL, you can watch the previous GOAT SDK video I made. That one contains a quick sidetrack to show you how to get one. Okay, I'm going to have to fill up my wallet private key and the RPC provider URL off screen. And now we need to restart the Claude desktop app. Okay, I'm going to have to restart the application, and you will now notice we have 15 MCP tools available. This was the only icon there before, and now we have approve, convert from base units, and a bunch of other MCP tools that we cannot use. I keep getting this error. I'm not really sure what it is yet, but the tools are available and I can use it. So I can now ask things like, do I have up to 2 ETH? And it will use the tools from GOAT to perform all these actions. First, it needed to check my wallet address to see what account I'm requesting for the balance of. So to check, get my wallet address, now checking for your balance using this address. And every point it will ask you, do you want to run this MCP tool? Because this is running locally on your machine and it could be very, very dangerous. So I'm going to allow this because I think this is okay. And it's going to use that tool, perform the action, move on to the next stage, and if there's another action, it will ask me to allow this to run. Oh, I just ran out of messages until 5 p.m. Okay, so my current balance is 0.0378 ETH approximately. This is less than 2 ETH. So the answer to your question is no, you do not have up to 2 ETH in your wallet. Boom. This is crazy, guys. This is all inside Claude. Using GOAT SDK, I spoke to my wallet address and I could interact with it. I could even say send tokens, but I'm out of free messages. I think I used up all my free time in the testing for this video and preparing, but it works. You can see it works. And if you want to confirm this, this is 0.0387 ETH. If I head over to my MetaMask address, you can see 0.0378 Sepolia ETH. And we collected to Sepolia. And it's also the testnet I'm using. So the answer is no, you do not have up to 2 ETH in your wallet. Boom, this is wonderful, guys. And what we've learned in this video is how you can set up the GOAT MCP server using GOAT SDK, connect that with Claude, using the MCP config, and using that to do things on chain, or just have fun. So that has been it for this video. And if you have questions, you know what to do, leave them in the comment, or you can join the GOAT SDK Discord. That is a place where you can get help. And also, the conversation about MCP is just kicking. So if you need help, you know what to do. Ask online. Somebody definitely would know something, or you can all be curious together. Thank you so much for seeing this, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.